be here. I mean, we have 24 full teams competing. I'm pretty sure we were at capacity. So I'm very excited to see everybody. I mean, if you just look all the way down there, you just see the amount of people ready. I mean, I've never seen so many people on Splatoon in one area.
Yeah, obviously, we're in a new venue here for Big Dapple 8, and honestly, there's just so many people, so many teams. I've seen a lot of familiar faces and familiar teams, so I'm just really excited to be in this space with a bunch of fans. And you were talking about how this is your first LAN in a long time, and I think you're probably feeling the energy and exactly what you were missing.
You know, it's crazy to think that. I mean, like when I first started this game, I was a kid. I was 14 when I started playing competitive, and 4 years later, here I am in front of everybody. And I mean, I've never actually performed really in front of a crowd like this. I mean, last LAN I was at was maybe 40, 50 people, and we weren't even facing everybody. But now I have an entire crowd in front of me, and you just look over and you can see all the players and you can see everybody getting excited, and it's just an energy that I haven't felt in such a long time, and it feels so good to be back and even be on the stage with the mic.
Absolutely. It's like a LAN has a really exhilarating sort of atmosphere that I really love, like seeing, especially like this is my first time commentating with the crowd directly in front of me. You get to see people like walking by, and when we're gonna see all of those clutch plays, we're gonna see the crowd right in front of us giving us the energy that definitely the games are going to be giving us. So I'm just like super excited for that, because usually they're in the back. I'm just kind of locked in staring at a screen. So this is really fun to have, you know, your co-commentator right next to you and all of the energy you're going to be getting from the crowd.
Yeah, I mean, just to think, like, when we're going on stage, I don't care if it's the worst kill ever. We're going to clap for it. We're going to be excited. I mean, can everybody just clap right now? Can we just get a round of applause for our players? We're all getting hype. This is one of the last sets of groups, I believe so. Or do we stop groups?
I don't think so. I actually think this is the first set of Group B.
Okay, so we're a new set. So, going into our teams, we have Senior Squidizens up against, I believe it's pronounced Khei.
Yeah, honestly, interested about why necessarily they've called themselves Khei. I think both you and I know Khei quite well.
We do.
So you have 3 members from the team Gaia. That being Luckyo, Mimi at Mimi things, and of course Zencon playing along with Ghost Rennie, who's going to be playing on that Dread, up against Senior Squidizens, who you just saw waving at the camera, getting ready to lock into their set there.
Going into this, I believe we do have our map list somewhere.
Ooh.
But going into this game, I mean, you never know. You can't even expect anything. They're both 0-0 right now, so really, it's gonna be.
It only goes up from here.
It only goes up, but it can go down. So they have to be careful. It can go down
for
from
one
here.
Of these teams.
So they have to really play their best at all. I mean, it's only groups, but every game really matters here, because even the second they're out of groups, they're going into a single elimination game. And I just heard the ding, which means we are heading into our first match with Octos and Inklings.
Absolutely. Let's take a look at these loadouts. A very interesting Hydra, which I believe is commonplace for OP JP there, along with a brush on the side of Senior Squidizens, up against just what we expect, honestly, out of the members on Khei. Mimi there on the decap, and of course Zencon, instead of being on that pen, being on a bit less conventional Rapid, but I know that they quite like Rapid a lot.
Going in here, both teams fighting with their own. It's going to be a little bit different. They are going to be able to get a wipeout instantly on the board for Khei. And right away, just 30 seconds in, Khei has control of that board. They get their score down. They're ready to lock them out and just end the game right here.
Ooh, talk about skill. This is Bluefin zones. Everyone knows it's an absolute staple when it comes to Big Dapple. And I think Khei, some of their members very intimately knowing this tourney. So right off the top, they get those picks. Two of them going down, however, so we're in a bit of a stalemate with this neutral zone. And I think that Khei ultimately comes out on top, gets 2 down, and keeps the zone here down to a 42.
But down to another 2. I mean, Khei's been really good at taking these double picks and really just singling out their opponents here. We do see Mimi on that decap trying to move in. The Hydra not going to let them. They do have tricks ready, immediately popping those strikes. They do have the cooler, and they have that Hydra ready, but the brush goes down there. And we do see Kevin on that zone trying to get whatever picks that they can. But the missiles take them out. They are able to take out Sencon just in time, though. But Khei still has that zone and is slowly ticking down for that KO.
Yeah, I'm thinking that KO is going to be coming in, but Crack here on the brush with the flank, just going to go in there, pop the zip, instead of trying to paint over that zone, which is in a bit of dire straits, but ultimately, you see that senior Squidizens with a buzzer beater, just getting that zone, ultimately, only bringing it down to a 93, but honestly, that's all you have to do, because look at that, Matt. We are at 3 minutes left. It's only been 2 minutes with all of this action going on right now, and Mimi gets an absolute huge double here into an assist on that triple and going for the last blood, but goes down to that Hydra ultimately.
Getting a little bit greedy with the Hydra, but what an amazing triple there. And Khei still has control of this, slowly ticking down on that penalty, but we do see the member of Senior Squidizens slowly trying to move in there, but they're 2 down, and they aren't able to keep this zone in, and the members of Khei are moving back in. The Hydra doing whatever they can to keep that zone in their possession, but they're going to be backing up, saving that Booyah Bomb. We do see Sencon trying to poke them back there, but they aren't able to get the pick, but the Rapid does go. Sencon does go down there, and the Booyah Bomb coming out.
Listen, I have to give it up to OPJP here. You see that they are really playing this Hydra role well, and that they are staying up as much as they can. But they do get the zone, but maybe lose the war in the end there, because 3 of their members go down. That's going to be a delayed wipe with the brush going down there as well. And once again, the zone is going to move its way to the left side. Sencon just trying to get that cooler out, does so successfully, and right now I think the name of the game for Khei is making sure that they paint over this sufficiently with all these specials coming out and stall as best as they can.
Oh, but the brush with the flank, able to get another pick 3 down on the members of Khei, and Senior Squidizens has a chance to come back here. OP does get taken out there, and Senior Squidizens does have that zone. They're really starting to use their specials more wisely. I mean, we know how much ink strikes are going to matter here, so really using them to their advantage is going to be really crucial here. But they do go 2 down. Missiles coming out from Khei. Roxy being forced to back up there. There goes that Reef Slider, trying to get the pick. Sencon coming in there, trying to help out, but the rush comes in there, able to save them a little bit, but no, the set does get taken out there. We do see Kevin trying to beat over that zone, getting the trade off of Luckyo. The members of Senior Squidizens, you have to be very careful going forward as the members of Khei are still moving in.
Yeah, and time is ticking. We are almost at 1 minute left in this match. And you see that Khei has just been steadily doing exactly what they need to do to make sure that Senior Squidizens doesn't tick down that number way too far. Right now, that Zap overextending a little bit and getting punished for it. Luckyo just sitting on that top right, waiting for anyone. And once again, same old story. OP, JP, the only person up. And right now, Khei has pushed up into their plat to just see if they can stall him that entire time. And I don't think there's enough time to get into zone yet, so they're gonna throw their specials, and it's gonna be too late.
And what an amazing performance we saw. I mean, we were 30 seconds into the game and there was a wipeout on the board. So what an amazing performance. I mean, Khei really was able to push in there and take control. They're able to take some crucial double picks and really able to lock out right away and just take control. And even though they did get down to 6, they did get locked out for a second, but they were still able to come back just as strong and take game 1, which is going to be very good for them.
Yeah, absolutely. Khei is not to be trifled with. Most of these players are mid-level players, and they know their way around Splatoon. So Senior Squidizens now a bit on the back foot, looking at a 0-1. So ultimately, they're going to have to reverse sweep if they're hoping to take this entire set. But let me see. I'm curious as to what the next map mode necessarily is going. Honestly, I should know because I played in Group 1 and it's exactly the same. But yeah, we have it here. Thank you to everyone on the back end putting that up for us. But we have Tower Inkblot Academy. Now, Bluefin Depot is clearly a more unconventional, competitive map mode. So Inkblot Tower you definitely see a lot more often, and I'm curious to see if there will be any sort of changes.
I mean, we've seen Inkblot Tower for years. I mean, it's a Splatoon 2 classic. I mean, I always say that, but it really is. You see it all the time. It's such a great map to play tower control on. I think it's a very well-rounded map. But going into game 2, Senior Squidizens, definitely. Okay, we do see a Lunar Blaster coming out there. They are going to have to be a little bit careful for where they move around, because I mean, immediately Khei was able to get that wipeout. So they do have to be careful with where they're moving, stay vigilant, and know where each other are.
Yes, and you have, I think more specifically, Kevin going down there on that Luna Blaster now, and Luckyo, after my own heart here, on the Forge, ready with that GG Booyah whenever the time comes. Just clearly pacing for it now to get it right off the bat and throw it into bats to just put a lot of pressure. And of course, I think we have Mimi switching over to that Wiper, so do not be surprised if that hammer comes out, gets the pins that it needs, and that's exactly what we see right in front of us. Listen, maybe Mimi's plugged into the comms, because...
I mean, maybe they just know. I mean, both Genjumi has just been up in their face, and there's a Sencon here, able to get the pick here, but are able to... No, with force on the Hydro, force that wave on out, maybe with another step, trying to get them, but they aren't going to be able to. But Khei is just moving in. They're already on that third checkpoint, and they are on the road to KOing this game.
Wow, what a dominant push right off the top, and there's nothing they can do. That is a 0 to 100 push here for Khei. You see Sencon feeling their oats there, because that was quite a play. We saw Sencon, I believe, just jump out and jump back with what
just
to themselves.
I think at that point, you're really just doing it to make sure you don't get taken out there. Because, I mean, when you're going down on these intense kind of sets, I mean, it's crucial, very crucial to stay alive. So I think the jump was a really good play from them.
No, absolutely. That was a masterclass, really, we saw in that second game. You see on stage, there's Ghost Rennie, Sencon, and Luckyo. And we have a bit of a treat at Mimi Things, who I believe got a triple there.
We just talked about this, Mimi.
Yes.
Mimi, I just talked to you about this. About getting a triple. About getting the triple.
Yo,
On stream.
I don't know. I mean, you have a sword. What else are you going to do? You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes you just gotta let them know.
Did y'all see me fall off the map 4 times on the first game?
You did?
You see, here's the thing.
If you didn't tell us,
no, you have
I wouldn't
to admit your fault.
Now I'm gonna make fun of you.
After you got someone
You
up,
just
you
didn't have
gotta
to
stay
say
humble.
that. Now I'm gonna make fun of you. I'm gonna look back at these games.
Sure, Mega Man.
Mimi's trying to be relatable to the people. They said, listen, I know you guys saw me get that triple, but I fall off the map. You know?
4 times in one game? I don't know how many people do that.
I'm a normal player. That happens all the time. But, I mean, going in with this set, I mean, you guys immediately just took control. What was going through your head during those moments?
Wait, where's the camera?
Right there.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like we've been practicing a lot. We've been working on our comps since maybe October, like early October, and we've just been working on coordinating like our pushes, our specials. I guess went through our mind was low-key, for me at least, flow state, because you don't...
I mean, that's
like,
what was happening.
You can't... I don't know. With enough practice, you start like getting into your emotions, and I think that's important for everyone.
I will ask, as I mentioned on stream, 3 of your members are on the team Gaia. So your teammates, and you have someone else sitting with you, Ghost Rennie, who I believe is on that Dread. What's the adjustments that you made playing with another person who's not necessarily on your normal roster?
I think playing with a Dread isn't new for us. We do have another member, Onion. He's not here, but we love Onion. That's another Dread player. Rennie is definitely really fun to play with, and of course when you're not on a team with people, it's hard for you to play around them like you would if you're subbing in. But I think Rennie's done a really good job of adjusting to us and like taking our input and giving us helpful input, so we all came together as a team for this big Dapple.
I mean, that's. I mean, immediately when I saw that you guys were on the roster, I was like, "Oh boy, something's gonna happen." And Mimi was gonna do something. And the second I got the call that you guys are up, I was like, "Oh, Mimi's gonna do something."
I thought we were gonna be up a little later. I'm not disappointed, but I don't know.
Hey, I mean,
you didn't get to warm up.
I know. And then that's what happens when you fall off the map 4 times and everyone watches.
I mean, at least you got food though. You got food though.
I did.
You did get it. I was with you.
Yep.
Yeah, I had to think about that for a second.
I was in group 1. I did not get food. I've not eaten yet today.
Next land. Next land, you come with us.
Later,
we'll get food.
yes. We'll all get food.
Sounds great.
We'll all eat, if you will.
Yes. That is very important.
Like my team
very important. Very important.
I love my team. I'm so proud of. I just want to. It's not a part of the interview, but
no.
I just want to give a shout out to my teammates, like Senkan. They mean the world to me. I don't know how many people saw, but Senkan lifted me up when I saw him for the first time. It was just beautiful. I dreamed about this moment. I love my teammates, and playing with them, like, in a LAN is amazing and so fun. This is my first one, too, so it's very special to me.
And you definitely put on a performance for your first one, so you're doing something, Glow.
Thank you.
And on stream, everybody saw it. You know, you can rewind it and go home.
Everyone was cheering. A lot of people in the crowd were screaming, Mimi, when that happened.
No,
so,
they were not.
Yes, they were. Yes, they were.
You know, I think that ultimately anyone who's on the fence about going to a LAN or anything like that, like Mimi and I always in VC talking all the time, and this is the first time I also get to meet Mimi in person.
Yeah.
So I think that you get to meet a lot of these people you've been talking to for a really long time, and who you've been able to like play with. So definitely glad that you got to see your teammates, play with them, and get that amazing triple on stream.
Right. Thank you for coming up here, and I mean, congratulations. That was a really good win for you guys.
I'm so glad you guys were able to commentate for me. Thank you.
We will be back.